October 23rd, 2025. We are, me and brother,
Hola.
are in Janesville, Minnesota. Well, we're on our way. The sign said Janesville this way, and I don't see it yet, but I'm sure it's coming. It's in Waseca County. I'm not for sure if I'm pronouncing that right. It's W-A-S-E-C-A, Waseca County. Okay, so I think this is Janesville. Okay, population 2,256. See, they're downtown. A big church over there. Oh, and is that an LTD Ford? Oh my goodness, there's a car. Okay, we'll come back over here. There's a car that my dad had years ago, because I don't want to tell you my age, but I remember this car just right around the block. See, you believe it? I think I had an LTD Ford in 1978. Remember that, brother? It was yellow. We called it the yellow submarine. That was years ago. Well, my dad had one when I was younger, very young. Look at this old church. St. Anne's Catholic Church, Janesville, Minnesota. Alright, I saw it around here, around this corner. I see the side windows, beautiful. There it is. I can't tell what that is. It's very nice. Dad had, that's not the same one, but it's Newport, it says. Chevy Newport. No, Dad I think had a LTD Ford too. But it was very similar. The colors were like exactly the same. And I remember we were at Walmart years and years ago, and there was a car very similar to Dad's, and I ran to get in the car, and I got in it, and it was somebody in the car. It was somebody else's car. And ours was parked like down the road, and Dad's like, "Get out of that car! Why'd you do that for?" The man was just looking at me, and I got scared. City Hall Police Department. That's a nice water tower. There's a thrift store. Okay, let's go to that. Okay, we're gonna drive around, and then we're going to the thrift store. We're just driving around today, wherever the wind blows. And oh my goodness, there's so much to see here. Okay. This Dairy Queen. We're gonna drive around, and we're gonna go to the thrift store. Dairy Queen. Oh my goodness. Look at the Dairy Queen. Hi guys. Let's try. This house, that's huge. Did you see the staircase on there?
Yeah.
This side of town. It's our first town for the day. We're gonna go buy that Dairy Queen again. They're working on it too. Oh my goodness, look at this. Janesville Water Tower, hovering over the Summers Ridge Clinic. We missed the house. I was just I went around the block to see the house, and I was paying attention to the water tower. All right, well, there's the truck. And there's that Dairy Queen again. a new roof on there. It's very nice. The minor block is what that building says at the top. So go to the left. Oh, it's so cute. There's the post office on the left. Look at this building here. Janesville, Minnesota Post Office, 56048. Look at that big cowboy. He looks like a muffler man. Is that, what is that? Oh, they have a train. Is that? I think that might be an antique store. Let's go check it out. Well, there's a Casey's. Imagine that. Where's the Dollar General? Have you seen it yet?
No.
Drive up there and see what's going on. I think I saw some people out there. Because anyone with that kind of cool stuff might appreciate people appreciating it. You know what I mean? There's a sign right here. That train, that locomotive engine. But then there's that little... Well, there's just so much I love right here. Look at this, brother. We have the little pink elephant ride-along thing, the little cannon. Then there's this cowboy dude. Then the water tower. And then, well, there's this train thing. There's a neat old car up here. This is like heaven for me. It's a... All right. I'm moving in. Honey, I'm home. Marshall Milbrath. Trucks. There's an alien. Oh my goodness, an old Ford. Like Michael, it looks like you on a bad day, brother. Look at that thing. These guys are going to want admission. There's the clown. Who are these people? I think they're my family.
I see Bigfoot.
Oh, these are cousins. Bigfoot's over there? It's gotta be. Oh, but that's a circus thing? Hold on. We gotta get Bigfoot. Look at that. Is that a steam engine? Oh my goodness, they have it all. Oh, I don't even have this. There's that little car thing. I didn't have the video on. I don't know what the house is though. It's so cute. But that is the tiny house. I bet that was in like a... I don't know.
That's an airplane.
This is?
Yeah, look at it.
Oh, it is like a little helicopter. Huh. I wonder what kind of car that is. Alright, well, here, let me see. All right, we're gonna see if we can find out what's going on here. Oh, there's a Sinclair dinosaur on this side. Wagon wheels. And then there's these old cars. And then there's a Sinclair dinosaur. I want one of those. I want one of each of these things. What is that thing?
I have no clue.
There's a moving company. Look at that old truck. What is that? Have you ever seen anything like that? Well, if you need a mover, I don't see a number, but oh, there's a Volkswagen over there. Oh, that's cool. Very nice. I like that moving car. Alright, well, we're coming back through, so we can see everything again. Maybe someone in there.
Lights are off.
Huh?
Lights are off.
Lights are. Look at that little John Deere. It's like an old steam engine. I don't know if they're replicas. I think that might be a replica. Maybe. Can't really tell. Now that one, I think that one's a real one over there. This truck. So look at the tail, like it's just missing a few things. Man, what a collection. Oh, then that cute house, there's a case, see that? A case tractor or steam engine, or then that's the Harley, or wait, now the Hadley hog. Now what is that truck, that Badlands truck? Looks like it was in a movie or something. Look at that. That is so cool. I wonder where they... I would love to talk to somebody. I tried. I got out of the car and I looked around. I hollered. I didn't knock on that door of that big building. Do you think somebody is over there?
No, lights are off.
Okay. Yeah. All right, we'll get Mr. I'm going to call him a muffler man. Mr. Sheriff. That's what we'll call him. He's protecting the property. I'm going to get out here and take a selfie with this guy. Steam it. Wow. Like, how did whoever owns this, how did you get this? Track and everything. this side of it. There's the car wash. Hi! Isn't it cool? All right. See you later, Marshall. Wow. Building on the corners. That's a bank, corner bank. That's an antique shop. There's the post office again. Janesville's popping. I'm moving to Janesville, brother.
I'll pack your bags for you.
Well, you know, we get you a Greyhound. Does Greyhound even exist anymore? I haven't seen a Greyhound bus in a long time. Oh, there's a meat market. Janesville Hardware. Okay, and what is this? Right there. That's a neat old building. Look at the brick on that. Purple Goose Eatery and Saloon. That's cool. Hi, hi.
Perfect.
Nice. Janesville Municipal Power. Oh, you said that. You just said. Is that a museum or something? They've got some cool stuff there. What is that? Is that the? I think that's the library. Of course, I do not know. Bowling alley. And we have a school up here. Janesville, Waldorf, Pemberton's Elementary School. Combination of towns. There's a Trinity Lutheran. There are a lot of Lutherans in Minnesota. Well, the towns we've been going through. Look at that Victorian onion dome. Oh, wow. Just like Grandma's house over there at the Laura Ingalls Wilder Museum. Except this one's grander. Yeah, it looks like it's empty, too. Is it condemned? There's a yellow piece of paper on the door. Oh, and that one's cute. Look at the porch. There's that big one there. What's that one? Wow, poppin'. Victorians, statues, trains, water tower. This is it. I'm home. People saying hello as we drive by. Small town. What's that over there? You see that? What was that big building?
Oh, something factory looks like.
Okay, so we're going to go back around to that thrift store. And I do want to get that yellow house. So we'll go by the Dairy Queen again. And because the yellow house was, see, if you're watching my videos, the second squirrel that I've seen, I couldn't, you know. Well, yesterday that one squirrel made it. There was two cars and I didn't hit him, and he was lucky that the car coming from the other direction didn't hit him. I wonder if he's talking to his squirrel buddies today about how he made it. It's like a war story, you know. Yeah, I was running across the yard with my nut, and next thing I know, I could smell rubber. You like my story? That's a nice one. Got it all jacked up. Alright, let's head back down. Boy, I like Janesville. If we keep going down this way, we might be able to see that yellow house. Look at the tree. There's another squirrel. It's like their parents don't teach them. You just don't get in the road. Squirrels these days. Yes, this is it. I was right. Say it, brother.
That's the first time in history.
That house. See the staircase? Isn't that unusual? I don't remember seeing anything like that. The outside of it. Very nice house. It's huge. I would like to know the history on that. Definitely early 1900s or even earlier, I would guess. Place again. Nope. All right. Well, that is Janesville, Minnesota, in Waseca County. And we're gonna drive to this thrift store, and then that'll be it. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave the video on. This is it right here, I think. Yeah, there's the thrift store on the right. We're gonna go there. Yeah, there it is. Okay, you want to guess before we get there?
Methodist.
You know what?
I might say Catholic.
I'm going to stick with Presbyterian. Yeah, let's see. Well, they even have a white picket fence. I think this might be a private residence now.
Oh, that's a nice house.
Yeah, that's a private residence. Look at this, beautiful. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that is a private residence. Definitely. So, we're not going to be able to find out what that church was. Check the history out of Janesville. Oh, my goodness. Like, the turret. Oh, it's so beautiful. Those windows. Can't really see the turret very well. There it is. It's just so nice. Oh, it's so nice. Windows. I didn't even notice the old Ford. The house stole the cake. See, we're just going down the road, like I was just telling brother here. This gorgeous house. Usually, like when you have an old church like that, or an old Victorian, different things, if you go around the block, the houses around the area will be usually from that time period. So if you see something old like that and you're into this kind of thing, just go around a few blocks. And like a lot of the newer towns, they'll expand, and all the newer homes will be away from the downtown area. That's huge, and it's beautiful. They're all so beautiful. And we were already down that other block. Here, Bob, here, another girl. Your girlfriend won't mind.
You look beautiful.
Look at that casket. You can see right through it.
You can't see.
A lot of old homes here. This town's been around a while. Okay. All right, so now we're like on the edge of town. You see, like that's a newer home. Just like I was telling brother, you know, the farther out you go, the newer the homes get. Old Ford, nice paint job. Nice. Yeah, see, those are all newer homes. Let's turn down this road. Well, we're not going to, because it's a dead end. That was a Youngberg Road. Let's turn down Allen Street. And then we're going to the thrift store. Unless we see another Victorian like that, then we'll continue. Just get some video along the way. See, like all these are newer homes. And when I say new, I mean, you know, earlier than 1890 or 1910 or... It's so sad what's like, is that an El Camino? See, if you tap it like that sometimes. There you go, El Camino. Brother's been a big help to me on this trip. Not always easy to deal with, I'll admit that.
Got that on video.
Yeah. But neither is he, folks. Neither is he.
I'm perfect.
He thinks he's perfect. This Craig Street. There's another squirrel. Okay, so we're back. We just exited the thrift store and we had an excellent time. We've got a few vintage items. I've got these old calendars from 1940 with the triplets, or the quintuplets is how do you say it? And just a lot of good stuff. But as we were walking in and as I was shopping, I realized that I did not have my keys on me. I thought, oh no, not again. Yes, it's happened before. There's the Dairy Queen again. Yeah, so I locked my keys in the car. So we had to wait for AAA, and they came and unlocked us while we were shopping. And shout out to Caryl and Milt. Great people there at the thrift store, and they were really nice and kept me calm. I was a little freaked out there for a little bit, and it was a great experience. I love Janesville. This is my favorite town in Minnesota right now. Not just the beauty, but the people and everything. It was a great day.
Friendly people.
Yeah, you had a good time, though, didn't you?
Yeah. Got a Star Wars mug.
Yeah, Star Wars. He got one thing, and then I got a whole bunch of things. So what else did I get? I got a couple of old crock bowls, and what else did I get? I got a nice load of stuff. So I just want to see one more thing in Janesville, Janesville, Minnesota. We have the Dollar General. There she is, folks. The Dollar General. Small town America. 1 in 20,700 and something. Look at that little. What is that? Is that a side?
Side by side.
Well, it's a fancy side by side. Oh, there's somebody coming to the Dollar General on their lawnmower. I think he's working, right?
Yeah, they're mowing the earth.
Okay, so that's Janesville, Minnesota on October 23rd, 2025. It was a great day, great experience, even though I locked my keys in the car. And great people. Thank you, Caryl. Thank you, Milt. Appreciate you guys. Onward to the next town.